Hi loves, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much again for tuning back to my channel. As you can see by my title, I am back yet again to share with you all another review, some more lip swatches on the very newly spotted Jordana Cosmetics Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Colors. Now, I was hunting these down at my local Kmart for about a week. I literally went in every other day to see if they got these in. I was very happy when I went to my Kmart on Friday and I was actually able to pick these up, and ever since then I've been trying them out. So, and you all know, like, can we seriously just have a moment of silence for my lips, because all this lip swatching, it's cray. But it's all worth it if you all find this video informational and helpful with all the swatches and my review. So first and foremost, I'm thirsty. Not paid by Pepsi. But I do want to let you all know, I have actually been wearing this one. This one is 07 Tiramisu, and you all know I'm all about that neutral life. I love just a very simple lip. This morning I just woke up and literally I had no time to do my foundation, which I know is a really big shocker, but I had to leave ASAP. So I put this on, I did my brows, and I left. So I ate, I drank, as you can see, and this is still on my lips. So I'm very impressed. Put this on around 7 o'clock before I left, and it is now about 2, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see, I think it held up pretty well. You can still see the color. There's no fading. There's no patchy spots. So I really wanted to show you all how impressed I really am by these, but I will of course show you all a fresh lip swatch. But this is how it looks like on my lips after a full day, at least for me, after eating and drinking. If you are interested in seeing the live lip swatches of the newly spotted Jordana Cosmetics Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Colors, then keep on watching. Starting off with 01, this one is called Creme Brûlée. In case you didn't know, because I didn't know this until maybe like a year and a half ago, Jordana Cosmetics is actually the sister company to Milani Cosmetics. And for some strange reason, I find that Jordana always makes products that are like Milani's products. I don't know if they do that on purpose, and they also time it where they kind of launch at the same time. I don't know if you found that confusing, but recently, if you follow my channel, then you know Milani recently relaunched their more matte lip creams. And curiously enough, Jordana Cosmetics came out with their own liquid lip colors. The reason why I'm particularly mentioning it is because these have the same exact scent as the Milani ones. Definitely recognize that color. So this is Creme Brûlée. It swatches a bit deeper on my actual arm, but this is how it looks like on my lips. Again, I am an NC40, so I am on the tanner side. This lovely pink shade is 02 Strawberry Cheesecake. For majority of my lip swatches, I try just to use what's on the applicator. I try not to dip it back into the product because I just want to show you all how one swatch looks like. Now, this one in particular, there are some spots where I feel like it kind of looks weird, as in this, it looks fine. Here, there's a couple of spots here and there that you can kind of see like, yeah, that, you know, I don't mind it so much, but just a fair warning that might happen. But overall, I think it's great. I mean, I really like the color. I don't think I've seen this color. We'll see. Moving on to 03, this one is called Raspberry Tart. Definitely leans more towards the pinks than the purples, which I really like. Just be careful when you're applying it, because, you know, if you overfill or go past your lip line, just it might be a little messy, but it's a really pretty color nonetheless. This purple color, this one is 04 Mixed Berry Souffle. This one definitely reminds me 100% of Heroin. If you're looking for just a matte, just straight purple, no pink undertones, no blue undertones, then this is your color. It's just a purple. That's what it is. It's, wow, it just reminds me of Heroin in liquid lipstick form. If you've been wanting it, this is it. This is so pretty. I really like this. 05. This one is called Mango Sorbet. This one shows up a lot more orange than red orange on the lips, but I still do think it is very wearable. It definitely reminds me of mangoes. I want a mango now. Moving on to this cherry red. This one is 06 Cherry Cobbler. This definitely reminds me of cherries. It has a nice kind of blue undertone. I really like it, but it does remind me of cherries. So very well named. Moving on to this neutral shade. This one is 07 Tiramisu. This is a fresh swatch of Tiramisu for you all. As you can see, it goes on very pigmentedly on the lips. I love it. It just goes on very, very nicely, smoothly, and you can never go wrong with neutrals, right? Moving on to this deep berry color. This one is 08 Sweet Marsala Wine. This looks insane on my lips, I know. But do you all remember when I swatched, like last year, whenever it was, the limited edition Milani, the original or more matte lip creams that started all the craze? That last shade, it was 08. Look, reminds me of this, and I'm gonna find it. Okay, this is it. It's Flirt. It has to be. Bam. It is. I knew it. This is the same exact color, and it's the same exact thing that happened. Everyone was complaining about it, that it went on super patchy. There's spots that just, that don't look good, girl. This is it. It's the same exact color. These two dry exactly the same. This is the shade. Bam. If you're still looking for Flirt for some reason, this is it. Sweet Marsala Wine. It's the same exact color. They dry exactly the same patchiness. I don't know if they just transferred it over to Jordana, but this is it. That's it. Alright, I feel accomplished. This light pink shade, this one is 09 Rose Macaron. As soon as I began to swatch this on my lips, I said, this is Lust. It's the exact same color. And sure enough, pulled it out right here, the original Lust. It's the same exact color. I, of course, will show you pictures. It's the same exact color. These two, same thing. OMG, killing it, killing it. Moving on to this almost grape color. This one is number 10, and it is called Sugared Plum. When I saw this one on the lips, I thought of this one. This is Milani's Fasination. It's one of the newer ones. Matches. Same exact color. I kid you not. Maybe it'll be different on your skin tone, but on my skin tone, these are a perfect match. They look exactly the same. So, oh my gosh, I'm really excited. I'm getting good at this. Moving on to this deep red. This one is number 11, and it is called Red Velvet Cake. As you can see, this is definitely a deeper red, like I mentioned. And when I first saw this, I thought it has to be Romance. And yes, it is a Red Velvet Cake Romance from the original collection, which could also be AKA 14 Devotion, all these three. Right there. Bam. Last but definitely not least, we have number 12. This one is called Pomegrante Pie. This one, as I was swatching it, definitely reminded me of Fancy. But as you will see in the swatch, Fancy is a little bit more purple toned than Pomegrante Pie, which is definitely more pink toned. So if you're looking for a bright pink, definitely check this one out. After I swatched these, I realized that I could have used this MAC one. So this one up top here is Too Matte with Love. As you can see, it's pretty comparable to Raspberry Tart. Maybe not as pink. It's a little bit deeper. I also forgot to swatch. This one on top is Milani's Amore compared to 06 Cherry Cobbler. As you can see, well, I'm not sure how well you can see, but they are exact, the same undertone. It's the same color. I just forgot to swatch it side by side. Most of the colors, with the exception of Tiramisu and one other color, you really have to work at it. They don't just glide on. You really have to move it along with the applicator, which isn't a big deal, but these just glide on, and that's one of the reasons why I really like these. But at the end of the day, these stay on a really long time. They have really great staying power. I love that they're so pigmented, and I love the variety of shades. I know I don't look as glamorous as I did in my previous clip, but oh my gosh, these hairs. PSA, false lashes are everything, as you can tell. But I wanted to refilm this clip of my just overall impressions on these Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip colors, because I feel like I left some things out and I just want to go over the most important things. They feel really comfortable on the lips, but I feel also that they are a little bit drier, but you won't see that until later on in the day. These definitely do last throughout the day, but they're not going to look as vibrant as they look right now. I have Tiramisu on because I love it, and I kind of thought it reminded me of Beloved, my all-time favorite, a more matte lip cream, but I feel like it's a little bit more pink, not as deep as Beloved. The middle shade is actually Tiramisu, this one is Beloved, and this one is Loved. So as you can tell, they're slightly different. If you've been wanting to try Loved or Beloved, I would definitely check out Tiramisu. It's not like a significant different because I still reach for it. It still looks bomb.com, I think. In terms of formula, the Jordana one, as compared to probably any other liquid lipstick that I've tried, the Kylie ones, the MAC ones, Anastasia, and the Milani ones, it does go on really thinly, and that's why you have to be very kind of careful and watch out. They don't just glide on like the Milani ones or the MAC ones, for example. But for $2.99, you can't really beat it. Like, to be honest, me personally, I'm like speaking the truth for myself. I would rather pay $2.99 than shell out $8.99. I don't know. That's maybe it's the cheap one me, but I just feel like they're very comparable. It's just that you have to work a little bit with the Jordana formula, but I definitely do recommend it. I know some of you kept telling me that the Milani formula didn't last on you. Just really surprised that it didn't last for some of you. I'm like, really? Those things lasted all day for me, even though I ate or drank. And the same with these. Yesterday I ate and I drank and it was still on my lips. Granted, it wasn't like full blown like this, but it was still on my lips. So I was really surprised when I saw those comments. But if you do want to give them a shot, definitely go check out your Kmart. And also my friend on Instagram, Makeup Lunch and Dinner, Lisa, such a sweetheart. You think I have makeup problems? I'm kidding, girl. I love you so much. She actually found them at Walgreens. So if you are looking for these, maybe you don't have a Kmart, definitely check out your local Walgreens. They should be rolling out. But the only difference is that at Walgreens, these are $4.99 a pop, and they don't have all the colors like they do at Kmart. I'm sure eventually they'll get all the colors because at Kmart, it is now a part of the permanent display. If you have a Kmart, I would go. I'm cheap. $2.99 compared to $4.99. So I think that's pretty much it for me. Can't recommend these enough, but everyone has different experiences. My lips aren't the same as your lips. Everyday things that I might do, I don't know, I might smack my lips a lot or something you might not do, or just let me know how it works for you. If you manage to pick these up, let me know what you think of these down below. Let me know your experiences, yay, nay. Oh, I also did notice, I have to mention that yesterday I was just watching YouTube videos, procrastinating on taking a shower, but I did take a shower, don't worry. I felt that the tiramisu was coming off and it was just flaky, and it was just reminded me of the Kylie lip kit and Mary Jo K because it was all crumbly and it was just disgusting. So just an FYI, again, I drank hot chocolate, so be putting on these after hot chocolate because it might crumble, and some of you might say that oh my gosh, I just forgot I don't have earrings. Ain't looking good, cute girl. Anyways, love, so I did want to mention that I love the color selection. I love that they're so close to the Milani ones in case some of you can't find the Milani ones, but I also feel kind of gypped because I paid $8.99 for those. Like, I would rather pay the $2.99. I'm just saying. And I don't know, I just feel like these are so much cuter and more portable than these. That is it for me, loves. I really hope you all found this video informational and useful. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them down below. I try my best to get back to you ASAP. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it if you enjoyed it and found this video helpful. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great day. I am off to go to work and I will see y'all super soon. Bye. Mwah.